Hi, this is Bishop Magda from Brazil. I have a message from God to the American nation. The horsemen of the apocalypse are riding. You have already witnessed nations against nations, horrible epidemics, earthquakes you have seen in one place after another. The woman of Revelation 17 means you, my people, for I am your honor and marital protector. See, Isaiah 54. But this woman left God for the idolatry of money and possessions, and she dominated the nations with her dollar and military power. And you sat on the beast with 7 heads and many horns. Your angel Gabriel revealed to you in Daniel chapter 7, verse 7, that the wild beasts are kingdoms, and this wild beast is Eurasia, but some of her royal horns arise up against the woman queen, the seventh empress, and make her devastated and naked with shame. But the judgment of your Lord, because she has prostituted herself by idolizing herself, money in her greed, in incantations, in her anti-biblical laws, and immoral and satanic cinematographic industry, and children's cartoons full of spells and subliminal messages, which have influenced this most ungodly and loveless, unprecedented world generation. The kings who will devastate her are the Arabian countries' aliens, Chinese and Russian aliens. But I rapture my people away from this before your nuclear bomb. So will come your global anti-Christian and native king, who will provide internet service. But I order you to not accept your king's brand, otherwise you will lose your salvation. Meteorite fall will come upon you, according to my scriptures, in the seas, and all your earth will shake, and your glaciers will melt, desertifying your earth. Before the subsequent tsunami, I will rapture you, babies of my wife crowned queen. But you who have not sanctified yourselves will spend 3.5 years eating the spiritual food of my word in the desert, which will be a place of refuge for you against your Antichrist, for improvement. And at the end of this period, I will transfer you in my visible return, and I will destroy this dying earth in fire. You must seek me before it's too late. Thus said your Lord and King from the part of your God and Father. Eurasia is European and Asiatic bloc. In Matthew 24, you will observe the signs of my presence. At the end of this world, nations against nations, horrible epidemics, earthquakes, unprecedented hunger after the war, falling star disease that you call meteorites, confirmed in Apocalypse 8 and 9, with earthquakes with 9 Richter scale, and tsunamis around all the earth, and the rapture of the sanctified church before the tsunami. 3 days of darkness and raise storm due the damage to your magnets 4 will occur after the falling stars. The government of the Antichrists will try to make a tattoo with a chip in the hand or forehead, and the not sanctified will go to refugious places in the desert to get mature in my word for 3 years and 6 months, or 42 months, the same period of the Antichrist government. So I came with my angels and rapture you to my kingdom. And there will be an immense earthquake, and everything will vanish in volcanic lava, and it will be the end of this planet in fire. But there will be a new earth and new heavens, as registered in my word. Luke 21, repeat to you the prophecy of Matthew 24, and equally prophesies terrified people, frightened by the roar and fury of the sea. Revelation 17, the fall of the woman that whore and dominated the beast Eurasia, but some king's horns of Eurasia will make her devastated and naked. Horns means kings. Revelation 17:12 says, the 10 horns that you have seen are 10 kings who will have not yet received their kingdoms, but who will receive the authority of monarchs for one only hour, together with the beast. Revelation 12, the woman in the desert, are you, the foolish brides, that have not sanctified yourselves and will remain in the wilderness for 1,260 days, for spiritual food with the crop matures. That means I will get you mature in my word, and I will sanctify you during this period. Then your Lord returns after these 1260 days and 42 months of the Antichrist's rule, to rapture you as you, my people, are the crop to be harvested. Revelation 14:14 says, I looked, a white cloud, and sitting on the cloud, the Son of Man, with a golden crown on his head, and a sharp sickle in his hand. Now therefore take your great sickle and reap your harvest, for the harvest of the earth is mature, and passed his reaping scythe over the mankind, and the earth was reaped. Your Lord passes the sickle across your earth and reaps you, the great multitude that was in the desert studying your scriptures and learning from my prophets and evangelists, in order to your spiritual maturation, as well as the improvement of yourselves and your sanctification, where I will take out from you your self-pride and your vanity and paraphernalia that you use excessively, your adornments and your paintings of your face, as well as inappropriate clothing, your lies, your failures before my person and dishonors. Revelation 7:14 says about the great multitude. These are they who came from the great tribulation, and washed their clothes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. They shall never again suffer hunger, They shall never again be thirsty. No sun will heat them, no any sultriness. For the Lamb in the center of the throne will be their shepherd. He will lead them to the springs and the waters of life, and God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. Bible King James. Sultriness means too hot or moist and heat humid and windless. Revelation 17 verses 7 and 9 says, it happens the marriage of your Lord, the Lamb, with his bride, my 100,000 chosen from the 12 tribes of Israel, was promised to my servant Jacob, or Yaakov, named by me Israel, in the presence of my sanctified servants, who will be taken up first with you, my 144,000 resurrected and remnant alive today, still present in this dying world. That there is a little remnant alive today, but there is. Only then, after your Lord's marriage, you see in Revelation 19, verses 11 to 21, your Lord returning to this dying earth with his angelic army to annihilate your Antichrist and his armies, and we rapture you to my kingdom and paradise of yours. Apocalypse 14:1 says, note that Jesus was already with his bride, the first fruits, on your Zion Mount, my New Jerusalem. And the following events were taking place in your current earth: your evangelization, the fall of American Empire, the Great Babylon, which is similar to your ancient Babylonian Empire, and idolatry, sorcery, and fierce domination of other nations. Being this rich woman my people, who turned away from my person and exchanged me for money and your greed. Furthermore, this is the mother of harlots, as it has negatively influenced all countries which have imitated her in their savage capitalism, in their witchcraft and sortileges, in their sexual immorality, in their esoteric symbolisms, constant in their currency, your dollar, in order to enchant the nations, and has used sorcery in its cinematographic industry and cartoon industry, with children's drawings to enchant your minds, keeping you captive and making you reject my holy word, and seduced you with its subliminal messages that make you sin and reject your Lord. And you did not notice, but I set you free through your prayers and praises. So I deliver my people through your gospel praises in a spiritual sense. As well you must praise. So I will deliver my imprisoned missionaries. 2 Peter 3 says to you, but the day of the Lord will come like a thief, when the heavens will disappear with the sound of a terrible noise, and the elements will disintegrate by the action of heat. The ground and all work on it will be exposed to fire. Waiting for the day of the Lord and hastening its coming. On that day the heavens will dissolve in fire, and all the elements burning will dissipate with heat. Nevertheless, trusting in his promise, we hope for new heavens and a new earth where righteousness dwells. The promise of new heavens and earth has given to you on Isaiah 54 and verse 17. Isaiah 65 and verse 17, which you will see. So I confirm this word and corroborate it, and bless you and give you my peace. So said our God through the mouth of his Son, Jesus. Amen. Any doubt, you can contact me through my email, maioredeus@gmail.com. And I will put this message from God in my blog. The address I will put at the description of this video, and his code called Way to the Lord .wordpress.com. Amen. The peace of God be with you.